great performance, Lamont. I know you're frustrated because you wanted the win. You felt like you won.
Right.
So just thoughts on the fight, and you know, after having a couple of minutes to decompress, what are you thinking right now?
Man, obviously I want to go back and watch it, but clearly in there, man, I thought I won. I thought I did enough to get the victory over a spectacular fighter. I told y'all from the beginning, man, that I got the skills to pay the motherfucking bills. I've been telling y'all that. And I'm just glad I got to show it, honestly. I'm glad I got to show it. I appreciate, like I said before, I appreciate the boxing media. Some guys that didn't count me out. So, that's just how I feel, man. I think I won. And, you know, I can't wait to do it again. I can't wait to dance again.
All right, guys, raise your hand. We'll get you a mic. So try to be patient because we will try to get to you.
Hey, Lamont.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
Yo, what's up? Hey, you know, during this fight here, like, you showed the world that you didn't back down because, of course, leading into the fight, like, folks were like saying, oh, Tank's opponents get intimidated and everything like that. But, of course, like you said in the press conference, you ready to boogie. Because you already knew what it was, you know, between you and Tank. So what did you think about, you know, going into that fight as far as like going back and forth with Tank as far as like throwing more combinations over the course of those rounds?
Hey, calm down, bud.
I just think, I mean, going into the fight, I knew I had what it takes. Like I said, I knew I had a chin. I mean, I spar guys that were like junior middleweights, middleweights, like current champions that was at that weight. So I know I can take a punch. He's twitchy in there. Like I do see why he knocked people out. I mean, like being up close and personal. Obviously, I seen it on the TV and shit like that. But I understand why he knocked people out. I'm not gonna tell y'all because y'all gonna tell him. But like, you know, I just knew that I can be in there, and I knew that I can do better than him to win rounds, win exchanges, because he fighting spurts.
Lamont, you want to come to the podium and answer questions? We'll bring you up to the podium and you'll have media ask questions. Media, continue raising your hand. Media, continue raising your hand. They just want you so they can see you better.
Lamont, KG with Fight Hype. So right here, Lamont. There you go. Thank you. So I mean, look, I gotta ask. You know, when you think about this decision and it being a draw, and you think about what happened in the 9th round, how frustrated are you that wasn't counted as a knockdown?
Man, I'm not. Honestly, I thought I should have won without that being counted a knockdown. Look, I ain't the ref. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he had to wipe sweat out his eye, he had to wipe sweat out his eye. But the rules do state, if you voluntarily take a knee, then that's an automatic 8 count.
That's right.
But it is what it is. I wasn't relying on that. I was relying on what I was doing in there. I think I was taking control. I think I was landing more shots. I think I was landing more power shots. And I thought I was doing my thing. So I'm not really that frustrated about that. But if that was kind of a knockdown, I would win the majority decision.
Yeah, Lamont, this is Matt from Brunch Boxing. What explanation, if any, were you given about why that particular sequence was not properly called a knockdown?
I don't know, did y'all see me in the ring tell him to keep counting? he started counting. I was like, why you stop? Like, keep counting. But I honestly don't know. I don't know. But I can't go back and change it. So.
Lamont, Sean Patel, congrats, man, on fighting a great fight. A lot of people agree with you that you did win the fight. Just can you talk about Gervonta's power? He got you with some good shots, but you kept staying in the center of the ring with him. A lot of other fighters don't deal with the power as well. How do you assess his power after being in there for 12?
He got decent power. He got decent power for sure. I ain't gonna say it's exaggerated. I told you I got a chin. I ain't going like that. It's just not gonna happen. But like I said, I see why he knocked people out, and I think he felt my power too. Like, I think that's what negated a lot of his shots. And once I took his best shot, I was like, oh yeah, it's time to roll.
Over here, Lamont. Hey, Lamont.
What's up?
Congratulations.
How did you feel walking into the ring, and at what point did you loosen up and really get into your groove?
Walking into the ring, I felt like everybody had me fucked up, including him. And I think that's how I fought too. I think I got into a groove early. I ain't gonna lie. I was feeling it from the jump. I was feeling it from the jump. I was on timing today. I was on timing for sure.
Lamont, Urban Sports Team. I got two questions. First, when I asked your brother what was 2025 going to look like for No Excuse, he said your father will become Coach of the Year. What you think about that?
I said that too.
Absolutely.
I've been saying that. Yes, sir. That man is genius, man. That man is genius. He soaked up a lot of game from my cousin, man. My cousin Lamont Roach, and just to shout him out, man. I did this for him, man. We started this from the ground up. When I first started boxing, we went and got our own gym, cleaned the gym up, and made it a gym out of a shed. Me, Boogaloo, with my dad. So, you know, he will be Trainer of the Year after this meeting.
Hey, congrats. And can we get the rematch back in the DMV? You got some say now, bro.
Oh, that's a goodie right there. I hope so. I'm a bargain for that.
You should now. You ain't had no say in this one, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, no question. I'm trying to do that.
Hey Lamont. Hey,
What's up?
Congratulations on that performance.
Thank you.
I'm sure a lot of people were extremely impressed. Shakur Stevenson said that if you can't get the rematch, he has a championship fight waiting for you. What do you think about that?
That's why I love him. Genuinely speaking, man, that's what I want to do. I want to fight the best fights.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, hopefully we can get the rematch. If not, hopefully I can, well, more than likely we can get in there with Shakur because, you know, we already talked. And it's all about showing who's the best. It's all about good competition. And that's what I'm on. I'm in here trying to prove that I'm the best.
Andre Gomez, Coinman Boxing. My question is for Lamont Roach Sr. Coach, how would you rate your son's performance and, you know, what do you think of the fight?
That's a good question right there.
I told him to go out there and be great, and that's exactly what he did. Get A+ from me. We didn't get the decision like we wanted. It was a draw. We thought we won a fight, but that's boxing for you. But I'm so proud of him, though. Words can't explain.
What's up, champ? Barack.
What's up, Barack?
What's going on, man? For Ring Champs on All the Smoke fight. Congratulations, coach. Congratulations, Lamont.
Thank you.
Now, you said you was on timing. You said he was great, coach. But is there more in your bag? Because it only came up with a draw. It could be maybe the judges, whatever. It could be New York, who knows? But is there more in your bag? Off the top of your head, do you know that there's more in your bag?
100%. 100% for sure. But I said the press conference, that big bag. Big bag. My bag deep for sure.
Hey Lamont, Will from It Is What It Is Now. We spoke to you at the press conference, and I talked to you and asked you about the feeling of respect compared to disrespect. And you said it wasn't really that. What did you feel after that, after your performance tonight? How did you look at it toe to toe?
It's still gonna be respect. At the end of the day, a lot of people don't understand that he didn't have to fight you. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't have to. He's a superstar. He can fight whoever he wants. He ain't have to fight me. When we signed the fight, he stuck to his word before, and you know, so I'm always gonna respect him for that. He gave me an opportunity, and I just really can't wait to run it back. For real, I can't wait. But it's definitely respect.
Over here, Lamont, Tiger Munn, DC News Now. We're at the end of the journey now. Fight's over.
Oh, it's far from over. Far from over.
But can you just tell me, you know, after the decision, after everything, walking back to the locker room with you and your team, tell me how that moment was.
I was pissed. I found myself getting like a little upset, but I shook it off. I got a lot of great people in my corner telling me that I don't need to have my head down, that I performed well, and you know they just uplifted me because I ain't gonna lie, I don't like, you know what I'm saying, like if I don't win then I want y'all to put yourself in my shoes. I thought I did a hell of a performance and not to come up with the win. it's it's a little frustrating, it's a little disappointment. But I shook that funk. We're gonna boogie again. We're gonna boogie again.
Okay. Yeah. At what point in this fight, was there a point in the fight where you thought, where your confidence grew, and you thought, it seemed like when you started, when you absorbed some of his best shots, it seemed like your confidence grew throughout the fight, and then a little past history, knowing what he does, kind of come into this.
My confidence was through the roof yesterday. I ain't really like. I mean, I get in the mode. I get in my mode when I'm in. I get in my bag when I'm in the ring. But, bro, I'm ready. I was ready. We could have fought a week ago. I was ready. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was ready. My confidence was through the roof before. It's still through the roof. And I just want to go back and watch it. I want to go back and watch it.
And hey, Lamont, congratulations, man. Great performance. Dante's Boxing Nation, I just wanted to ask you, they talked about his power a lot, but I want to ask you about your power because it seems like you buckled him a couple of times and backed him up off you. So, what do you got to say about that? Because it looked like you met the challenge.
I think I'm cracking. I've been saying that, man. I think I'm cracking. I'm really blessed to have the coaches that I have. We're working on a good game plan, placing shots very well, looking for certain shots, being able to counter. And I think I was on timing, especially like in the perfect moments to land beautiful shots. Yeah. Some of the shots that might have stumbled him or visibly hurt him. He's tough. He's a great fighter. He's tough. He knows what to do. If he does get buzzed, even if he wasn't buzzed, if it looks like it, he's still like, you know what I'm saying? Like he knew what to do.
Thanks.
Lamont, during the fight or after, what kind of acknowledgement did you get from Tank that, hey, tonight you were my equal or maybe even the better man?
I mean, we exchanged words. He just said, good fight. I told him good fight. I honestly think he thought it was up in the air too. Like he said, he thought he won. I think I won. We got a draw, so it's mutual. It's mutual respect for each other's skill levels, and it's mutual respect for each other's will too. It take a man to get in there and dunk for 12 rounds.
Lamont, what up? This is Akhi, all the smoke over here.
Yo.
Congrats.
Thank you, brother.
You felt like you won the fight, but when the fight was over, before the judges, before the scorecards came up in the ring, were you worried at all that maybe you wouldn't get the nod?
I know something funny. When we was talking in like the 12th round, I think the 12th or 11th, we was talking shit, right? But he like, you ain't gonna win. I said, shit, why not? What you talking about? He like, nah, ain't gonna give it to you. I was like, oh, is that right? So, that's how boxing works. It's sad to say, that's how boxing works. I'm not like totally upset. I figured with a superstar, you won't get too much on paper. But shit, I damn sure thought I had it. Especially when they announced the score for him. I was like, oh, they gonna give me a split decision win. I was like, oh yeah. I said, oh shit, here it comes. But as soon as I heard that 114, I was just like, damn, all right, go with it. So yeah, man, it's just crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's okay. We gonna run it back. It's okay.
What up, though? It's me, Stu, from the Shade Room, and I just want to say, interviewing you really reminded me of times of almost like Crawford, your composure. You seem very prepared. You seem very confident. Like you said, your confidence was through the roof. Do you think that your performance this evening, when I asked you, what was this going to mean to you, you said, well, the world would see you for who you are as a fighter. Do you feel your performance tonight was able to propel your experience in the fight game to the next level? And do you feel you were able to show the world who you are today as a fighter?
Most definitely. Tank's a world-class competitor. He's a pound-for-pound talent. And, for a fight that I think I won against him, I just, I should be in those conversations.
Muhammad Mubarak with EURweb.com. How would you rate your performance from 1 to 10?
Honestly, I gotta go back and look at the tape. But right now, I feel like I did a 10. after the final bell rung, I thought I did a hell of a job. Maybe after I watch it, I might deduct a few decimals or something like that. But I think I did well. I think I did very well.
I just want to say one thing. Let's give him a round of applause. You guys know now who Lamont Roach is. Thank you guys for a hell of a job. BBC, Luis de Cubas, Al Heyman, thank you. Probox, Gary, thank you very much, and we'll see you very soon.
Yes, sir. And if any of y'all had me getting knocked out to all this, I'm going to go back and look at y'all pages. I promise you. I promise you. I'm so glad the fake box comedian out here. Two-tone, showbiz, all that. Ray Jackson, fuck. Nah, I like Ray Jackson. Only because he's funny. Other than that, fuck two-tone, fuck showbiz. I'm like, come on, all right. They don't know nothing about boxing. I appreciate you guys here. Thank you. And I just want to thank my Savior, Lord, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, for letting me be here, letting me perform and do what I do. Man, I'm so blessed. Thank you to my team, Gary, Robert, my dad, Big Ben, Clean, Coach D, Poncho, Zoe, Reggie, everybody, man. Thank you. We'll be right back for sure. Reza got me fast.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Lamont Roach, the 130-pound reigning champion. As his team said, we hope to see him very soon as him and Tank hopefully will run it back. So we are awaiting Gervonta Tank Davis. He should be coming here shortly, so hang tight and Team Tank.